Hi everyone. Today's video was sent by an anonymous buddy. I'm a middle-aged Korean man in the US, and your videos have confirmed my views on women. Your work saves many lives. Korean women are some of the world's most insidious, intelligent, and domineering. In high school, I dated a girl who was 2 levels above me. She was a gorgeous, talented, and lovely hippie. On our first date, I was so smitten that I produced a selfie video about how I kissed an angel. Afterward, I showed her the footage. I can imagine her delight and salivation when she saw my heart on a platter. She flirted and touched other males in front of me for 2 years, then broke up with me because she missed her ex over winter break. She admitted hooking up with another guy at a party, but she broke up with me because I was too drunk. After seeing your films, I felt obliged to share this with you and the MGTOW community to show how powerful and blinding the vagina is. All my ex-girlfriends cheated on me, but the Korean chicks are the only ones that never admitted it. My last relationship was with a Korean girl, and I thought I'd found it in a waltz. She was cute, quiet, down-to-earth, humorous, non-materialistic, and nourished my ego with compliments like "you're so macho." After a year of dating, she showed her true colors. She never answered the phone and called me back instead. Getting drunk at office functions 3 times a week and receiving flirty Facebook messages from male coworkers. I couldn't see the reality like a moth in a spider's web. My mangina coma ended when a friend told me she was involved with coworkers and college pals. I'm responsible for my own delusion. I didn't want my fantasy to end, because we were imperfect and even the most discerning MGTOWs had blind spots. Female predators study their prey for years and then sting them when they find a blind spot. The vagina beam is so strong that the dude thinks he has control over it in his mind. Girls presumably keep gay people or friend-zone manginas around to gain insight into the male psyche. Guys should have an unattractive girl around to sniff out women. This only works if she's unattractive and unsexy. What are some harmful red flags you've seen around women? Any MGTOW who still dates should study this list before going out. Your ex's refusal to admit to cheating proves that Asian women are wiser and better at covering their tracks than Caucasian and Indian women. As for red flags, the first is the crazy flag. If a lady acts crazy after you start dating her, don't have sex with her if it's the last thing you do. You can't fall in love with someone who treats you like a doormat. It is a second flag. A month or 2 into dating or a relationship, a woman will treat you like dog excrement because she knows you love her. Funny, when you fall in love with her, she treats you horribly. It can take months. On my 1-year anniversary, I was told everything I needed to alter. Get counseling, buy me better gifts, and bring wine to my mother's on Friday. Another girlfriend took 2.5 years before she started telling me what to do. I didn't think this was a woman-specific trait as an adult. I believed it was about my girlfriend. I've dated 4 ladies since then and noticed the same warning signs. Women in their 30s are often desperate to get pregnant and willing to have sex as soon as feasible with the male. In their 7th reproductive year, they want good genes. They're irrational about condoms and just worry about becoming pregnant. Condoms don't matter. They're a red flag that you're a sperm donor and should leave as soon as feasible. A lady in her 20s or 30s with no savings is another red flag. You're her financial bailout if she has no strategy. If that means marrying you or getting pregnant for child support and alimony, fine. Financially distressed women in their 20s and 30s realize their only hope at a successful life is to locate a man to provide for them. Until they're in their early to mid-30s, they require a man for money. If they have affluent parents and an inheritance, they may treat you terribly right away because they don't need you to fall in love with them. If she disrespects you right away, run away regardless of her wealth or parents. Single mothers who can't hold a relationship longer than 6 months or multiple married women are red flags. How she treats servers or dates are early red flags. She lacks respect and decency if she's impolite to them. Easy to spot red flags. Watch out for suspicious women. Smart women know the only way to hide warning signals is to be quiet and shy. If you can't speak with them, you don't know what's below. If she says she's shy, but you see her being outgoing with friends and family, she's lying. Ask your pals whether she's different around you. If yes, you have an actress. You'll never know what she's thinking until you're neck deep in it, making her both the best and worst partner. She understands how to be subservient and allow a man to dominate her, but she rules the relationship psychologically since she's hiding from you. That describes the relationship I was in for about 10 years. You can't both love and comprehend women. She never calls you and expects you to call her. Talking to an ex-boyfriend suggests she wants to monkey branch back to him. And you're just keeping the seat warm. As at the Oscars, when a celebrity has to pee once the celebrity returns, they're gone. When dating, I note red flags and how often they occur. When frequency and severity can't be ignored, expel. When you point out red flags, the discussions begin. You can't ignore flags once pointed out. If you're dating, leave as soon as red flags appear. She's concealing if she's quiet and subservient. All women are irrational. And if they're not, they're hiding their irrationality. They're usually ashamed of being women, which lowers their self-esteem. If their self-esteem ever rises, they may think they can do better than you, and you'll be history. Hidden women wear black and have high IQ. Smart women raise red flags to get as little attention as possible. Enjoy your day and cheers.